So guys, it's been a long time since we're in the kitchen. Like, I know you missed such moments, and this is the day, when I'm in the kitchen, something nice, delicious is about to be served and it's about to be cooked. So stay tuned. But before we get into the real thing, cooking today's meal, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm also doing fine. Welcome back to Miss Diary. My name is Amy. Kindly consider subscribing to this channel. And I know you guys, this is a new environment. I haven't been here for quite some time, and I know you've been asking yourself, well, what exactly is happening? So I'm back. I'm so much happy to be here once again after a period of almost 2 to 3 weeks, something of that sort. And I know there are people you've always seen here for quite some time, and maybe you'd like to see them again. It's been a long time, right? Yeah, so I have my friends here with me. They've always been here for some times. You've seen them on my channel, and I'm so much happy again that you're gonna see them after a very long time, and I'm happy as well that I've met them after a long time because I've been away for quite some time. You know that, if at all you've been watching. So maybe they're going to say hi, then after that we'll get into the real cooking. I'm so much excited to do that because it's been a long time. Some days back I've been doing cooking videos and you guys loved it, so here we are again. So I'm at the royal farm and in the cabin. Some of you already know because I've made a lot of videos from here. And the very first person,
Guys, I'm holding a cup. I was waiting for that intro to end so that I can pour some porridge.
maybe you'll consider getting out. It's a little bit dark from there. Okay.
So guys, this is Royal Kim. This is Royal Kim and the Kim is Cash WM. It's been a long time until we got another Miss Diary.
Yeah.
Remember Akiza?
Yeah.
She's called FK Diaries.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're welcome back to Nyabuan's.
Thank
How
you.
is home?
Home is fine. Everything is okay.
Yeah.
What I've noticed that it's also shining over here. The way it's happening at home because temperature is just high on another level.
Yeah. It's also hot here. We're expecting the rains before the end of the month.
Okay, hopefully.
Yeah. For those who don't know me, my name is Royal Kim and the Kim is Sketch WM. Welcome to my cabin. For those who haven't seen this place before, because I know you must have gained new subscribers.
Yeah.
So you guys welcome. This is Nyabuhansi. This is Kenya, Africa, and we love life.
Okay.
Right now I'm just going back there to pour some porridge and I'll see you.
How was life without me,
Life was perfect, I won't lie. Actually it was better.
You guys didn't miss me.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
We really missed you and that's how we could call. Sometimes you're like, when will you be back? Yeah, so Kiza.
Yeah.
Did I lie about that? Maybe you can
Man,
come
I'm waiting for the hug,
You can
Guys, that was Kim. Yeah, also a YouTuber. You can go check him out. And we have Kiza.
Yeah. Amy, I know a lot of people are watching this, but to be honest, I'm not feeling.
Why are you feeling uncomfortable? What's up?
I'm not comfortable.
Why?
Yeah, until.
Relax.
Okay,
Calm down. Okay.
Guys,
Release yourself first.
let me breathe in. Okay.
Okay.
I'm good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So guys, this is Kiza KE, and thank you so much, Amy's Diary.
Yep.
Yeah, for having this image actually to this beautiful camera.
You're welcome.
Wow. Yeah, I'm super shining.
Kiza. Okay, it's okay.
Guys, actually, anyway, forget about it. So, Amy, first of all, how is home?
Home is fine. Everything is okay.
Did you know that? Let me hold this camera. I can see.
Okay, from that side, the better. Maybe I'll have to shift to this side.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you
kind
so
of
much.
fumbling because
My hands are
you're not using to this.
You
I'm a
saved
pro.
me.
Let me now do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, this is Amy, and Amy, we do miss you. The moment you are not
I
here.
think you'll have to stabilize it a little bit. Thank you.
So we missed you a lot, and also we were just asking ourselves, when will Amy come back? And we were like, oh my god. But unfortunately, there was another Amy's Diary, but
Unfortunately, I think it was fortunate because
She
at
came.
least somebody came with
Yeah,
a
actually,
name which is close to mine.
yeah, she's called If's Diary. Yeah, she was here, and we vibed, and she's also charming as you.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think she replaced you while you are not there.
But I'm here right now.
Yeah, so how do you feel to be here?
I feel okay. Actually, I missed this place. That was
Okay.
the longest I've stayed away from here since I relocated to Nyabohanse.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, so it seems like for the period I've been there, it was feeling like homely. So I was just missing to come back, and I'm happy I'm back here. Everything is okay. You guys are okay, and it's a very big pleasure.
Wow.
Yeah. So guys, sorry for the sudden pause. Somebody just called me and it was important. I had to hang up, but everything is okay. That was so sudden. So guys, if you're watching, make sure you watch the video till the end, and let's dive into preparing supper. It's a very delicious meal and I know you're gonna love it, so don't keep off your screen. Watch the video till the end. Subscribe to Miss Diary, road to 2K subscribers, and feel free to leave a comment. So let's do this. So today our meal, or what I'm about to make, is beef and ugali, as always. Anyway, some people serve beef with rice, some serve beef with chapati, and for us, sometimes you know that ugali is a staple food right here in Kenya, and so most of the time when people prepare beef or chicken, the first thing which comes to our mind is ugali. So for those who do not know, ugali is made from a corn flour, and then you boil some water, you put it in, and then you add some flour until it gets stuck together so well, not so hard, not so soft, just in between. And that is what we serve with most of the thing, like beef, vegetables, chicken, and all that. So that is what we're going to serve our beef with today. I'm so much excited for this because I'm so much hungry. It's about lunchtime and I have to do this really quick. So this is our beef. This is our beef here. It's a 1/4 kg, and I have some of all this here. I have tomatoes. Guys, will just excuse me for the background noise. We have a cock in the compound which belongs to Kim, and so that's where the noise is coming from. So I was telling you, we have some 3 tomatoes already washed, and I have some onions too, red onions already peeled and washed too, and I have some capsicum with me, and I also have this one, coriander, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. And for the spices, this one is chicken masala. We had beef masala, but it got finished, so I don't know. I'm still weighing in between if I'm gonna use it or not, but it's not specifically for beef. And so we also have got turmeric. Oh my goodness, the cock has just decided to be so much aggressive, but anyway, we can't stop. So we also have some turmeric, and with turmeric powder, you can use it in most of the foods because it enhances color and flavor too. It's not specifically being used for a specific kind of food. So obviously I'll consider using turmeric too today, and some salt, obvious, because if at all you don't have any health issues, you're gonna consider having salt in your food. So let's get into doing our cooking our lunch so that we can have this meal together. I've just given you a brief definition or maybe a description of how ugali is being made, but I know I'm gonna take you through that process too. So for those who do not know or maybe haven't seen how ugali is being made, then I'm gonna take you through that process. So with the meat, we're going to do a wet fry with a little bit of soup, so beef stew. Yeah. And I have my already washed sufuria, or rather cooking pot, and let's dive into this. It's gonna be delicious, and let's do this. Don't keep off your screen. And by the way, I was forgetting to tell you something. Do not skip the ads, because through that we get to earn, so you can as well watch the ads. I'll be more than grateful for that. You know, you've always been family. I always see your family away from home, and I love your company. I love your support and everything that you've been providing. You've shown me mercy and kindness to its core, and I don't take that for granted. So guys, if at all you will be watching this video and you have got a different way of how beef is being prepared, or just you have got a special recipe or of how you prepare beef, you can share in the comment section, and that is how we used to do it sometimes back. So you feel free, if at all I prepare anything, you feel free to share your recipe too in the comment section, because in the world of cooking is so much diverse. People have got different kind of recipe which some of them they invent by themselves, and it's working for them. It's even sweeter than or maybe delicious than how people make it. So feel free to leave it in the comment section. I really appreciate that. So let's dive into this. So guys, how I always prepare my beef, the first thing I always do is to wash it, and then after washing it, I'll put it inside my pot. A lot of people, some people are saying, why should you guys wash meat? Because according to me, when I go to the butchery where it's being sold, it's kind of different from those who buy meat in the supermarket or in the food stores, especially those who are coming from the Western world. Because with those ones, they're so much packed, yeah, in just like so much packed and closed in tins and all that. But here our beef is on like some sort of display, and so it's not that much covered. It's a whole thigh of a cow being hung there, and it's being cut for you. You never know, sometimes there is dust or all those sorts of things. So I always prefer washing my meat. Some people do not wash their meat. I don't know, how do you do it? So after washing, I put it inside my pot, and then I add just a little bit of water, or just enough water to make sure that it's gonna get to boil and get soft. So that is what I'll do next. And then let me just wipe my hands for a second, and then I add some salt so that at least salt can infuse into the meat and give it a better flavor. So I'll always add salt. I love to be careful enough not to put enough salt, because sometimes you'll end up cooking food with a lot of salt, which those people will be wondering, were you cooking salt or you are cooking food? Were you cooking salt together? Oh, I don't know, something of that sort. So after adding salt, then I'll just a minute, let me put this one away. I'll just turn on my fire, and let me add a little bit of water, and I'll let it to boil until the water gets finished. Then from that, we're gonna move to the next step, which will be amazing because it won't take much time. This one I'll have to give it some minutes, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and then if at all after it has gotten soft, then I'll get to making the stew itself. So guys, stick around. I know you're gonna love this. Me too, because however much I'm doing this, I also want to eat. Yeah, so let's wait for our meat to boil. Then we're gonna make a stew, and then we cook our ugali. So guys, as I wait my meat to boil, I've decided to take some porridge, which I made in the morning for breakfast. And it's a traditional porridge because it's from the flights from millet, sorghum, and cassava. It's a good one with sugar. And I always prefer porridge in the morning than tea, and that is me, because it's around noon and time has just gone. I feel so hungry and I cannot specifically wait for that meat, so I have to drink porridge to at least ease the anger down. Yeah, so guys, I've decided to chop all this or cut them as I wait for the meat to boil. I'm done with taking my porridge, so let's dive into this real quick and then we set it aside ready. So if at all by the time our meat will be soft, then it will find when our tomatoes, onions, our capsicum are already cut, and so it will make work easier for us. So let's do the cutting. Guys, I don't know if you saw this. This is coriander, but I decided to dip them inside this water because I bought them in the morning, and sometimes when you just place them anyhow, they get to wither, and so it doesn't have that nice taste, fresh look and all that. So you dip them inside of water to maintain that freshness. Yeah, so that is why they are inside this cup. Exactly. So let's cut this one too. So guys, you have everything well chopped. That is coriander, some onions, we have tomatoes, and some ugali. And our meat is also boiling. Yeah, a lot of minutes later the water has gone down and we are nearly starting to fry, because as you can see, the little water which is remaining is just drying up, and then we get into making our stew. So guys, at this moment I'll go ahead and add cooking oil right here for it to fry a little bit until it gets golden brown with the onions and capsicum. Then later on, let me just add oil first. That is enough. Yeah, so we are going to fry it with this oil until it gets a little bit brown. Then I'll add some onions and then capsicum. So I'll give it only few minutes until it starts getting brown, not until it's brown. Then I'll add onion first. Wow, the smell. Woo. Smell is amazing. Amazing. So let me add onions and then capsicum. So here is our onion. My camera nearly misbehaved. So capsicum, here we go. Oh my goodness, this is yummy. The next thing is tomatoes. Wow. This is beautiful. I can't wait to dig in. Then I'll add just a little bit of turmeric to give the flavor and a very nice color for the stew. Lastly, I'll make a very thick little stew, so I'll have to add a little water. Not a lot, just a little. Yeah, that one is just enough. Wow, this is yummy, let me tell you. Look at that. Rate my cooking, guys, in the comment section. On a scale of 1 to 10, how many? Look at this. The stew is so thick and looks yummy. I love it. So we're gonna wow, I'm sweating. It's so hot inside here. So let's give our stew 5 minutes, then I'll take it off the fire. Then we go direct into preparing our ugali. So let's do this. So 5 minutes is over. I know that sounds too quick for you because I can't record the whole 5 minutes. So it's time to garnish our meat, our beef. Ooh, beautiful. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. I'm loving it. I love my wife. So guys, our beef is ready. Let me take it off the fire, then we do ugali. So here is the water for ugali. This is enough for 3 of us. And this is our maize flour. Yeah, for cooking ugali. It is just a lot. So we'll have to give it time to get to boil, because if you cook it this way, you're gonna end up eating ugali which is not properly cooked. And after that, we're gonna dig in. Yeah. So guys, have a look at this. Our water is already boiling, and so we'll go ahead and prepare our ugali. You add flour bit by bit until it gets so much sticky together, like it's just a good one. You'll definitely know if you've been doing this for quite some times, because I can remember with me, I started cooking ugali when I was so much young, out to my family. And so if at all the flour is just enough, you just gotta feel it's enough, and that is it. So let's cook ugali. So guys, I'm adding flour. Oh my goodness, it's bad that I'm using my hands, but what can I do anyway? What can I do anyway? No, I'm also short. Oh, I'll put this on here. Guys, this is how it looks finally. You have to mold it in a good round shape for it to be easy for you to refry it, or maybe place it in a plate. And so you're gonna use a knife to, I'm just gonna let you know in a few. I'll show you in a few. So I'll transfer it in my plate over here. Then after that, we're gonna have our lunch, so keep tuned. Very delicious. Very. So guys, the food is very delicious. If at all you've been watching, you can as well go ahead and rate my food. On a scale of 1 to 10, how many will you give me? But according to me, I feel like I've done my best because it tastes nice. I don't even feel like I'm the one who made it. I don't even believe it's me anyway. Anyway, that is good. If you've been watching, thank you so much for watching today's video from the very beginning to the end. And I still wonder, guys, there are people who are still watching and they do not subscribe. Kindly do not leave the video without subscribing to this channel. Like the video, and you are always free to leave a comment. And as you all know, I'm always glad to know exactly you're watching me from, so you can leave it in the comment section too. I know, guys, as I told you, that this month is full of a lot of things and a lot is yet to come. So guys, keep tuned, do not leave your screen. You can as well turn your notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video, because I know in some days to come you're gonna love it. Even me, I'm expecting a lot, and I know that God is going to do great things for us in this month of March and the whole year entirely. So if you've watched this video up to this moment, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for always supporting, for always leaving your words of encouragement, and it means a lot. I always say you guys are family away from home, and I love your company. So thank you so much for today's video. Bye bye. See you in my next one.